Hi, I'm Jennifer Janet with Coldwell Banker Professional Associates. Today is Quick Tip Tuesday. How to save money despite the inflation. Whether you're buying or selling, you have noticed that the prices of goods and services has increased. Probably most specifically, you've honed in on the fuel prices and groceries. So how can you be mindful during this time, especially if you're buying? Well, the first thing I want to remind you is to not acquire any new debt. I know you've heard that before. Don't go out and buy a car, furniture, appliances, but let's be mindful of day-to-day spending. Do not acquire new debt and put things like groceries or other purchases on your credit card and not pay them off. That is going to have your debt rising and it might throw off your ability to make a purchase. Then we also need to look at how can you curb or shift some things in your lifestyle. So it's always great to have a budget and to look at what you're spending your money on, where each dollar is going every month. There is nothing wrong with allocating that money because then you have control. But if you look at your high spend categories, you may be able to make some changes. Maybe it's groceries right now. So buying generic brands, trying to make more things from scratch. Maybe instead of going out to eat on the weekends, you throw a little party at your house and you have friends over and everyone brings a dish and you guys have like a little potluck, and that will help one with your dining bill perhaps, but also it'll help build friendship and make things less expensive. You'll be driving around, things like that. There are other ways that you can save money, and that would be like subscriptions. Maybe you have 2 or 3 streaming accounts and maybe you only really need one. Or hey, go back to the good old-fashioned antenna. We did that several years ago and we get a lot of stations. They're not the latest, but we're not big TV watchers. You can also remove temptation. For some of us, those little apps on our phone add up to a lot of purchases throughout the month, especially the one with the little A on it that's having the big day coming up. It's really easy to log on there and to make a quick purchase, and we don't even realize sometimes what that's adding up to. Oftentimes, if we took a few extra minutes to check out other stores or locations, something might be similar that is less expensive, or you can find the same thing for a cheaper price as well. So it's just really great to be mindful of where your money's going and look for little ways to make shifts. Try not to do anything huge because that's going to feel like a punishment to you, but look for little things that you can adjust and maybe eliminate. Those little things add up to big things over time. So if I can answer any questions or help you out as you make these adjustments, don't hesitate to call, text, message, or comment below. And as always, when you think real estate, think Coldwell Banker Professional Associates.